When we have trauma or significant events in our lives that cause us to emotionally not cope specifically, but when we have these events in our lives that cause issues for us, they may be nothing for someone else, but there's something for you. Zero judgment. When they happen, they tend to create a rift in our subconscious because we are so focused on being okay. Like, buck up, kid, you'll be right. Or, haha, no, don't worry, you're all right, you're all right. You know how people, parents especially, tell their kid, no, you're all right, get up, shake it off, right? But in the kid, it's caused a bit of an issue because they're like, but I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I hurt myself and now I want to feel those feelings, right? We have to actually give ourselves permission to feel the feelings. It's not about going over the top with the feelings, but it is about having that moment of, am I okay? Well, no. Emotionally, I'm not okay right now. What do I need to be okay? What do I need to do? What do I need to see? What do I need to feel to be okay? Because essentially, emotions are changeable, right? We can literally break state and get into a better frame of mind just like that if we choose to, if we have the right anchor. That's where my work comes in. But when we have significant events or trauma in our lives and we've been through that, I don't have time to deal with that right now. I'm going to put it over here and deal with it later. When we do that, it tends to sit there and fester and get stinky and get messy. And that's when we need to employ someone like me or do some more training or deal with it ourselves, actually choose and consciously go to that situation in our mind and go, okay, when that happened, I felt, when that happened, I needed, when that happened, I wanted, and really explore how it could have been done differently. And what I really love to do is go, when that happened, I learned. When that happened, I learned. Now, it's not about going, I learned that I was worthless. No, this is about taking the positive learnings. I learned that I can get through things. I learned that I can deal with things. I learned that I don't have to let other people's opinions dictate how I feel or what I do. When we work through our significant events in our lives on a subconscious level, and we work through the emotional and energetic impact of it, not just surface level, and I don't have time to it, so let's build a bridge over it or a path around it. When we work through the emotional and energetic things and we take the learnings from it, it's like we are putting a sponge in that rift and letting that sponge soak up, we are the sponge, letting it soak up those feelings and that energy, and it becomes the pathway that you then walk on to go into the next stage of your life. We soak up the emotions, we grow through the experience, we feel it, we work through it. It integrates back into who we are, and we take that experience stronger for it. And if and when it ever happens again, we know how to deal with it this time. We have those positive learnings to draw from so that we can go, no, I know I can work through this. I am strong enough to deal with this. It is safe for me to walk through this experience right now. We know what to do. It becomes a speed bump in our lives instead of a massive trauma that we never quite got over. It takes a bit of courage. It takes a lot of commitment to work through the darker parts of our journey. But when we give ourselves permission to feel and to heal, we are all the better for it.